So I have made this channel for the sole purpose to see whether or not if YouTube was really that kind of luck rather than hard work, because like, that's what most people who make it even say it is. I mean, it's like obviously a 9 to 5 job is going to be 10 times harder than this ever will be, especially if you actually get it. Now, I wanted to show myself that you also don't need the prettiest camera gear. So again, like I have a multi-$1,000 camera setup, okay, versus an iPhone 16 or a phone. And what I'm trying to point out here is that you can genuinely make YouTube videos just uncut, just relatable content, or just make relatable content. And maybe if the content helps out people because they're facing the same thing, or they don't think anybody's facing the same thing, and they watch this video and they're like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling the same thing, whichever. Anyways, I want to see if just filming on this phone would actually do something. And I've had this channel live daily content for about a month and a half. I actually thought it was longer, but according to the analytics, it is not. It's about a month and 2 weeks. So what I really want to show you here is basically, what I really want to show you here is the outstanding progress of just kind of go with the flow, believe in yourself, just do you, and let life take its course. Now, granted, my most viewed videos on this channel are kind of about like dating and relationships, which I'm not surprised by that at all compared to the other things, because the other things are just like, fine, whatever. Like, no one's gonna really listen to it because I'm not in a great position to be like, where people are just like, whoa, I don't know if I'll ever get there type of thing. You guys will obviously get to where my point is, or get to where I'm at. Like, not hard. So, anyways, let me show you the analytics here. So, this is after 28 days. So, firstly, roughly 2,500 views in the last 28 days for a small channel is actually very good. 2.5K views, 725% more than previous 28 days, well, obviously, because I just started this channel. So that's for the first month, which pretty freaking good in my opinion. 67 hours of watch time. I don't have a video, I don't think, that goes over 7 or 8 minutes. And if you have good retention rate and average view duration, I mean, that's pretty good. So I'm going to take that as a win. 30 subs, I mean, that's pretty good. Like, 30 subs from the daily posting, 41 subs in total. So you never know, this channel might blow up, I don't know. But this is what I really want to show you. I think it's kind of cool. So obviously, like, I have a channel that is with 6,300 subs, and it's my pride and joy, but is it doing well, and has it doing well? No, not at all. I mean, it's got a lot of subscribers, and I've had most viewed videos with it, but it's not what I'm really passionate about. And on top of that, it just doesn't gain traction at all. And it's been this for like 9 years, so it sucks. It almost feels like a waste of time, but I'm still going for it. So the algorithm is kind of interesting, because if people relate to it, or if people kind of feel you out, then the algorithm will work in your favor, versus, like if I were to do tech or like car stuff, it's obviously like based on, that's a really strict niche, versus this is more like relatable because we're all human. So this is my top content for this past period. So like all of this obviously is like, I'm heartbroken on Valentine's Day, how I feel about dating apps, dating while you're a girl versus a boy. I mean, it's relatable stuff, and obviously it's the most viewed I have, and I mean, it's pretty good. But then, as you can see, when there's a will, there's a way. Like 53 views. Get Ready With Me to Work. That's 81 views. Like, there's certain things where you can obviously tell, like, what's popping, what's not. So, one, that's a huge signal to just keep on doing more relatable content based on this stuff right now. Where you can still do a lot of the other things just because you're passionate about it. But as you can see, like the average view duration is 2 minutes out of the 5 minutes, which is incredible. So you just have to look out for that stuff. And that's one of the things that I wish I kind of understood when I was growing my main channel, because obviously it does hurt you a lot. So let me show you this too. Impressions are a huge thing too. But like this is kind of, it's almost like a stock market look if you look at this. I mean, look at it. Like you can see how many subs you gain from each video. How many impressions each video got, which again, this is incredible for a small channel with like no views, nothing, whatever. I mean, you guys have to understand too, back in 2015, 2016, my main channel was vlogs, and I genuinely didn't get a single view for days. And now it's like, I kind of understand it a little bit. So it's like, I'm not like, what do you call it? I'm not struggling as bad, but obviously I'm not like saying I'm a pro at this, and like I'm earning a lot of money from it either, because I'm not. But I just wanted to show you that because it's kind of interesting to see that you can sincerely just use your phone, record, talk, and that be it. So, I guess if you could take anything away from this video, it's that if you're trying to start something, it doesn't have to be social media. It's just, if you're trying to start something in life, just start it. Don't hesitate, just start it, because you don't know what could happen. It could be like the first day be the most monumental one, or the 10th day be the least one, and then the 20th is the biggest day you've ever had in your entire life. Like, you know, or you could be like me, where it's like 9 years down the road, that thing, and it's like, oh, yeah. So anyways, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.